Good afternoon and greetings from Huay Xai, Laos. I'm on the top of a hill underneath an old fort, an old military fort, Fort Carnau, an old colonial fort built by the French back in 1893. It was built by the French because Laos here was colonized and only gained independence in 1953. So I'm here on top of the hill, just next to the fort, overlooking the mighty Mekong River down there. On the other side you'll find Thailand and the village of Huay Xai just underneath here. So check out this view, by the way. So I'm taking the opportunity to do some daytime drinking, afternoon drinking here. So I crossed the border from Thailand yesterday, which was pretty much a straightforward process, and I took a tuk-tuk over here to Huay Xai. I'm staying just dead ahead there next to the river in a small guest house just about a minute away from the slow boat pier, and that's the plan actually. We're gonna take a slow boat from here, from Huay Xai, all the way to Pak Beng the first day, which is gonna take about 6 hours or so, and the next day from Pak Beng all the way to Luang Prabang, another 6-7 hours or more, God knows. I'm a bit weary. I've heard mixed reviews when it comes to these standard slow boats, but it will be an adventure either way. But up until then, I actually was planning to leave a day early from here, but I got here yesterday and I was just too exhausted. So rescheduled, stayed another night, which was pretty much a good idea. Got some well-deserved rest, and then I got to enjoy this lovely sunset with a beer lao. Pretty awesome view from up here. Interesting airplanes over here underneath this bastion. So yeah, as I said, I haven't done much today. I went and got a ticket for the slow boat in the morning. I've heard that you have to get them in advance, or not really, but in order to get a good seat you need to get the ticket in advance, because if you sit more towards the back it's really noisy. Wow, full of mosquitoes over here. Now look at this, one of the corners of the fort. Let's have a quick look inside. It's really dark, and I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So we're gonna skip this and head down the hill and back towards the room. Later on, dinner, and tomorrow morning we're gonna get on the slow boat and head to Pakbeng. Alright, good morning. All packed up here with the bags ready to go. The pier is just basically down the road over there. It's a bit early, but I want to get there because I've heard that they don't really take into account seat numbers and such, so I just want to get a good seat. I don't have to listen to the engine all day. But before I do, just want to give you a little tour of the room. It's pretty basic, as I said, but it's really good. It's called 1 Minute to Slow Boat Guest House. Oh god, it's really early. Okay, so there are the beds. You got a little desk, a hair dryer, even a sewing kit and whatnot. And the bathroom is quite typical for over here, but it's quite clean. Shower or toilet, but they give you some of these old wipes so you can dry off things after you take a shower. But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a nice sunny day again, really warm. And the Mekong is just down the road over there, so I'll grab my bags and we'll head down there in a minute. Okay, all geared up and ready to go. So the pier is just down the road here, literally down the road, like 1 minute away. And it looks like they're already starting to board. So here's our ride. So hopefully we can leave our bags and just go and grab a coffee or something. Let's see. Alright, so shoes off. Give us a little plastic bag. Pop it in the corner there, not too bad. Let's have a quick look around. Well, if this is going to be full, it's going to be crowded. Oh, looks like they have a little shop with beer and stuff, which is not too bad. Probably a toilet over here. And we got an engine. Oh, it's all open and stuff. Oh, we got another toilet here. Alrighty.
Các bạn cũng mi biết một tờ bưng hơi một đĩa rồi mà.
The boat next to us looks a bit fancier, just a tiny bit fancier. It's 8:15 at the moment. Should be leaving about 9 o'clock, but nobody's here yet, so we'll see. So the boat is starting to fill up now, mostly other backpackers, but some locals as well. Another half an hour or so and we'll be leaving. Some other boats are moving in the background. Alright, so it's about 10:30, but off we go. Let's check out the bow deck. A bit loud over here next to the engines, but after an hour or so we just stopped in this little village. A few vendors came on board and we're just observing the local kids having fun on their little mudslide over there. Glorious day on the Mekong, by the way. resting in places. One thing I haven't seen on this boat is a life jacket. Huay Xai. So after many hours, finally arrived in Pakbeng. Very steep incline over here all of a sudden. Whoa. It's okay. Alright, how do we get up here? We're gonna go this way and then up the stairs. Jesus. Alright. Whew, made it.
Ik dacht op dit moment echt wel snel op moeten geven.
The room madness here. So after many hours, finally arrived at Pakbeng, halfway in our journey towards Luang Prabang. I made it to the guest house, which is, well, it's not the cleanest guest house, but I think it will do the job for tonight. Next order of business is get a shower and find something to eat over here. Very rural, by the way. We'll figure something out. So the room itself, nothing fancy. There is AC, but you probably need to pay more for it because there's no remote. But there is a fan. And considering that the temperatures over here go down to about 19 to 20 degrees Celsius in the evening, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Interesting the window there. Coconuts just outside the window. So we'll see how this turns out. Alright, starting off with a nice beer lao here until our meal arrives. Starving. I totally forgot to continue this video. Bloody ate the half of the thing already. Anyway, it's some chicken with garlic, some sticky rice, and continuing on with the beer lao. So far, so good. Alright, so that meal was excellent. A bit overpriced, but you really don't have any other option around here, so it's worth it. It's not too expensive though, about 10 quid for two of us, so not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I think this is it for tonight. It's getting really dark. I'll see you guys in the morning, heading to Luang Prabang.